The first thing we will start with the column continuous column. Okay, we'll start with the continuous columns. Okay, when it comes to the continuous column, there are four different analysis we need to do. One is nothing but we need to check the distribution, what type of distribution it follows. Second thing, we need to check its skew, sorry, skewness and kurtosis. Okay. The third thing we need to check, is there any outlier. Fourth thing we need to check is about descriptive stats on that. Okay, these are the four things we need to do when it comes to a continuous column, any continuous data if you have. We'll start with the first one, that is nothing but a distribution, verifying a distribution. How can we check the distribution of any continuous data? Okay, here now we can use the matplot or seaborn charts, okay, to check the continuous data. Okay, how to do that one? We can use any of them. Matplot also we can use, that is nothing but plot we use. Okay, or we can use a like seaborn also, right? So we have all the continuous feature one by one. Okay, and what we will do, we will use a historical plot, and we will hist plot we will use, and we'll take a distribution, the first method. Okay, so what I will do, for feature in continuous, okay, one by one column I will take in HP data, that is a data which were copied. I will feed that feature, or I say dot, I would like to take a histogram, so hist, okay, dot hist. Then I say feed that columns is equal to, on which column we need to do, column 1 is equal to that feature. If I execute, it will give one by one like this, right? It will be plotted. Okay, but you can see here there are some of the plot. Okay, follow, it may be following skewed. Okay, it may be left skewed, it may be like right skewed. We need to identify which type of skewness and kurtosis it has. Okay, because by looking at this visual, I may not be able to identify exactly which type of distribution it follows, but I can visualize one thing, is it follow some distribution or not. We can say this is a, it will be definitely the leptokurtic. Okay, leptokurtic right skew data, right side we have a tail. Okay, like this we will be having a different thing. Okay, we need to check one by one, we can check for all the data what kind of distribution it follows, right? One way is by using this plot method, we can use, okay, hist plot, or I can use it by using a like one more plot we have, that is which one, in Seaborn also we have one plot. Okay, it's called as somewhere I written code. Okay, yeah, we'll check for feature in continuous 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 feature, one by one we'll take. I call SNS, that is a Seaborn. Okay, dot, I think it is about which plot it is, hist plot we have, yeah, hist plot, hist plot. In that, what to be given, data we need to give. Okay, shift tab if you use, it shows that x value we have to give, y value we have to give, and we have to give the hui and weights stats. This automatically it will generate. Okay, just what I need to give, I will give HP underscore data with that feature. Column by column, I will try to get. Okay, it tried to done, but the one disadvantage I have seen here, like it's overlapped, right? So one by one I need. So I will call the PLT, that is a matplot plot dot show. One code is that show, so that it will show one by one. Okay, one by one it shows like this, right? Hist plot we can use to check the same plot which we used previously, same way, but much more smoother than it is. Okay, then here we can give that curve also, we can give, that is called as a kernel distribution. Okay, KDE, by saying comma KDE is equal to true, capital T, capital T. So it will give the that smooth curve also, it will plot. Okay, it will plot the curve also, it will be plotted like how there's fluctuation and all. Okay, this is the way to get the plot, like either we can use a hist plot or hist directly on that data, or we can say call the seaborn and we can have the hist plot. Okay, why we can call the seaborn hist plot, and we need to give which column we are using, and kd is equal to true, just to get that one. Okay, like this we can do. And we can have a color option also, like uh, color of the bar is equal to, I can say, red. Okay, I can get that color. Yeah, C bar is a color bar, but I can say color is equal to red, so all are in a red color. Okay, like this you can modify the color also. Okay, one by one. This is how hist plot will be plotted, means just to check what kind of distribution it follows. Is it a normal distribution, is it a skewed one, is it a elliptokurtic, platykurtic, like this we can visualize. But I need a proof for that, like which type of skewness it is and which type of kurtosis it follows. I need to use a kurtosis and skewness codes. Okay, how to calculate a kurtosis and skewness we will discuss in a coming session.